Trying to get my money right. Thump, thump, thump. Mission on the run. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's up, Heather? I'm saying focus. I'm trying to say focus. I'm trying to say focus. Alright, what's up, everybody? Man, I had a horrible day. So let me tell you what happened. Two people went home. Two people went home, and I had to do two extra people's jobs. And then I went on break. I made that post, and you guys sent me a lot of positive energy. And funny enough, four more people from a different location came in, and I got a lot of energy. I got a lot of energy. I got really motivated and all of that, but I mean, the day started off not good. I was thinking about my BM a lot. I was thinking about a lot of negative things, depression, obsession. Those things don't mix well. As a great man, Jose Onfray said, RIP to him. So we're gonna do it like this, man. You already KNOW. You gotta share to get a free reading. Share, get a free reading. If you want, you can pay. You get some extra cards. $7.77, $11.11. But I really just want to do free readings tonight. Because if you pay, I'm just going to slide in your inbox and we're going to do that another day. Okay? Because I'm just trying to do my little ritual, read the 42 laws of my, apologize for the sins I've committed, and take my big lip sexy self to sleep. So Heather, I'd like to give you a free reading. I'm going to give you a free reading, boom. I'm going to give you one oracle card. You got to excuse me, guys. I'm very tired. My ankles are not agreeing with my brain. And I'm just doing this to give positive energy back to the universe for blessing me with that spirit bomb. So good, Heather. We have 32 for you, music. 32 music. And we have the tower. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what this means. Music, of course, is the balance between science, math, logic, okay, and emotion, flowing freely within reason. For some people, just flowing. For some people, very scientific. So I would say this is a point where you need to be finding your balance. This is a point where you need to be understanding what is going in and what is coming out, because when we create music, especially when I say we artists, but we're all artists in this blank canvas that we call a world. We have to understand where to react, when to react, respond, how, things like that. Being very calculating, being very free, being very reactionary at the same time, acting off instinct and acting off intuition. Now we have the tower for you, Heather, as well. I want you to look at the symbolism. Look at the symbolism. Bam. All right, let me look at it for you. Very lovely card. Okay, so Heather, your message is Your message is when you go with your gut, when you go with your messages, you always have to question. Yes, you should go with your intuition, but for you going with your intuition is not always good enough. You have to understand why. And the why do you have to go with your intuition? Because your intuition is going to bring you what you desire. That's why you need to go with your intuition. You need to find out for you why going with your intuition is always not always best. Not for everybody, because some people are just crazy. I'm not saying you're crazy. I don't know you personally, but I'm gonna speak on this later, much later, when I create more notes, Heather. But for some people, just be yourself is the worst thing you can say. For some people, follow your intuition is the worst thing you can say. Because some people don't know the difference between intuition, paranoia, and just being crazy and imbalanced. And again, guys, I don't know Heather. We've had probably what, two conversations? I don't know what you have going on, in the beautiful mind that the Lord has blessed you with. But I don't like to tell everybody to follow their intuition because that's just dumb. And anybody who tells you to always follow your intuition needs to be checked in a crazy house, and they need to be doing the Nancy. They need to be doing the I can fly. I can fly. Oh my God, he's talking to me. That's what they're doing. Okay. I don't tell people to just be yourself, and I don't just tell people to follow your intuition all the time. You feel me? And I'm gonna make a video on both of those things. Facts. Facts. Because I'm Aaron Moses. I'm not one of these rinky dink. I'm gonna put this on YouTube, so I'm not trying to curse too much. Use pro. I don't even want to use that word. But I'm not one of these rinky dink weirdos that just tries to appeal to people's emotions. And no, I'm gonna tell you how it is for real, really real. This means I'm not with that. You feel me? But Aries gang. All right, now I'm starting to wake up a little bit. Every time I say Aries gang, I didn't even do my intro. Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. I know it's 1 o'clock, but who cares? All right, let's get it. Put the gloves on, Sonic shoes. Ugh. That's what I say. See, if you didn't notice, I don't get my energy until I invoke myself. I have to say, yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses, or it's not going to go right. So, guys, make sure you share. Thank you, Heather, for having some empathy. No, I mean, it is what it is. I might stay up for another 5 hours and just hit the liquor store and go to sleep and wake up and drink and just clean my house like a maniac. I'm probably not going to do that because that's not healthy, and I'm trying to be healthy. That's why I've been working so much. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So don't plant those seeds. Universe, get these seeds out of my mind. But the next person, I don't know who you are, but make sure you share because I really, 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 really want to give you a free reading because I'm trying to get back to the universe. They're sending me all this positivity in time of need. Today was so horrible. So, oh my God. What's up? Ooh, I can't say that shit. I'm gonna call you Red because I know Roja means red. All right, that part. So Anne Marie liked my video and she shared it. You know why? Because she's a real one. What's up, Dalisa? All right. Oh. 3 cards popped out for you. You know what they say about that number 3. 3 is the magic number. So this is for Anne Marie. Anne Marie Smith. That is the most Amish name I've ever heard in my non-Amish life. All right, got it. So right now, where we at? Adventure. Now, I don't want to assume that, this whole, this blah, 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 that's going on in the world right now that we all share is affecting you. But you are getting some kind of adrenaline rush from all the, I don't want to call it chaos. I don't want to insult the energy of chaos by calling all this foolishness chaos, because chaos can be very beautiful. But we're just going to use that word for all intents and purposes. this chaos that we're experiencing is giving you a bit of an adrenaline rush. Now, of course, what you need environment. You need to be moving 44, very ancestral, and we got 55, 44. What? The universe is talking to you. Okay, so what you need to be doing right now is claiming your environment, putting your stamp on it, just like Yo Gotti said. Put a stamp on it. All right, that's the affirmation of the day. I put my stamp on it. Okay, the pack just touched down. Now it's time to put a stamp on it. You don't know what that means, and it's okay. I'm here to tell you your future. Ah, leadership. And what is 5 plus 4 equal? Exactly. The universe is talking to you. 9. 999. Okay, we got 99. We got 999. 999. Ooh. The universe is speaking to you and you need to be listening, okay? Very simple. You need to be using your moon ears. What does that mean? Your moon ears are ears that can only be given to you by your feminine energy, okay? In order to enhance them to the God level Kansu, masculine energy, okay? We have the left ear, which is feminine. We have the right ear, which is masculine. We have the Mother Isis to receive, and we have Kansu to achieve. So we need to be, at this point, I'm going to break it down because I know people don't like me to give these long-winded readings, but that's okay because you guys don't pay me. So it's okay. I can say whatever I want. You're just going to keep liking my memes, sharing my videos, and the cycle continues. Bang. Okay. So for Anne-Marie, since she shared, and a lot of you guys aren't, and you're just watching my beautiful, look at these lips, just move, and I know what you do when you're at home thinking about me. Gross. You should be ashamed you're sinful. Okay, so seriously, we have adventure where you are, so feed off the energy that you're putting out. Keep it in. Keep it in. Keep it in. Contain it. Let it motivate you. And this is for everybody, guys. If you feel like you resonate with this message, this is your message, all right? And we have environment. Put your stamp on your environment. Take that energy that you're getting from this chaos and put that back into your environment. Invest in your environment, and guess what's going to happen? You're going to have more control. Leadership. What does it mean to lead? It means to direct. It means to acknowledge your power, analyze your power, interpret your power, direct your power. Okay, and not in a covert way, and not in a little sneaky little. Be direct. Leaders are not sneaky. Well, all right, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and we're gonna move on to the next person. So when two people meet, one person's automatically the leader and one person's automatically the follower. But sometimes to be a good leader, you have to pretend like you're the follower and you're not the leader. Sometimes you have to let the leader think that he's the leader. Sometimes you have to let the follower think he's the leader when he's really not, or she. Facts. I don't like to do that because I'm a real one and I don't do that sneaky occultist stuff. I like to be very direct with what I do. All right, guys. So we have, I'm going to try it. Chitrangada rojas tacas. I don't know. Close enough, probably. So I'm going to wave to you. If you want to share, let me know. If not, that's cool. I can just drink the rest of this beer and do my ritual and fall asleep sad because that's what I do. You know, and because I have to go to work tomorrow. I mean, I probably will. It's in my best interest to go to work tomorrow. But if I always did things that were in my best interest, I wouldn't even have a job. I would be doing what I want to do instead of doing what some guy sitting in the office wants me to do. Heather, you could ask me a question, yo. You could ask me a question. Oh, Heather says, I didn't ask my question. I thought it in my head and you answered it. Oh my goodness. Screenshot. Oh wait, not that. I can't screenshot. Bam! That's ugly and my face looks really shiny, but I'm taking it anyway. There you go. You're going to get posted. I didn't ask my question. Way to boost my ego. You already know I'm an Aries. That's not good for us. But thank you for giving your honest review. Everybody, always be honest. Always be direct with me, man. Because I wrote a song today. It's pretty out there, but you're gonna see me record it. You're gonna see my intentions, and that's what I'm gonna do. All my songs I record, I'm gonna record on here for you guys because I like people to be a part of the process and stuff like that. So I don't know who this is for, but what you need is more domestic harmony. Stay out of your partner's face, okay? Let them have a day. Sunday is for the men, Friday is for the women, Saturday is for the chilling. And just bring it all together, okay? Just relax. Let your man have his Sunday. Let your woman have her her Friday. And let your children have their Saturdays during the day, and then family at night together. Just do it, man. Just relax and separate. That's the thing. People always think I'm playing because I got a brand new little vibe. She's so sexy. Oh my God. I want to say this. Happy birthday to the peace dealer Mike. I was going to wear my shirt today, but I'm a little sweaty. I probably smell like asparagus and onions. So I don't want to mess that shirt up with that type of smell. But happy birthday to the peace dealer Mike. And I want to say thank you because Mike has some winners. All the women that come from Mike are some winners that slide in my DM. So thank you because this vibe is nice. She's nice. But everybody always thinks I'm playing these games. I'm not playing games. I actually want you to miss me. I actually don't want to be, good morning, are you okay? I want you to miss me, baby. That's all it is. All right. So anyways, their future is going to involve nature. And when I say nature, I don't mean actually nature, trees, rocks, grass, mown. That's not what I mean. It's going to be more you're gonna be more careful. You're gonna be more flowing. There's gonna be more earth beneath your feet. There's gonna be more universal energy flowing through you, universal love flowing through your mind, body, and your soul. There's gonna be more motivation, which is the fire. There's gonna be more direct focus of your potency. And of course, there's gonna be more knowledge and freedom. Okay, as long as you master maneuvering through these times, especially when you have to deal with people, and that's for everyone. That is for everyone who is watching. So make sure if you're watching and you really, really, really have either a question or you want a quick little general, and they're not going to be quick because it is 1:30 in the morning Central Time. All my East Coasters are probably asleep, and that's okay because I love you guys. But I don't know why you guys wake up so early. You know, it's really embarrassing. I have a lot of California love. I have a lot of West Coast love. And some of you guys wake up like 2-3 hours before me. And it's like, dang, am I that lazy? People on the West Coast wake up before me and they're 2 hours behind me. Hey, it is what it is. I usually wake up at like 5:30, but I don't know what's been going on. This job is really doing what it's supposed to do, draining my energy for its own purposes. Okay, let me shuffle these again. How long has it been? If it's been 30 minutes, actually let me share it to a couple groups because I really want to serve the people right now because I really appreciate all that positive energy. What does that mean? Facebook's weird, dude. Facebook's weird, and I like it. I like weird things. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg, with your Jewish nose face. Alright, let's see if we get some good vibes. Some positive vibes. Because good is subjective. Positive is not. Actually, that's not true. I'm just saying words because I'm really tired. I gotta do a ritual. I gotta do 2 more rituals. Then I could go to sleep because I don't have any more beer. And it's just gonna make me sad. It's gonna make me sad. What's up, Xenia? Is that how you say your name? Xenia's the one too. She's good at what she does, bro. She's really good at what she does. Well, thank you for visiting. I'm chilling, man. Chilling. Let me see if I can share it to a couple of groups. I'm gonna share to one more group. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to sleep soon. I might not go to work. See, the thing about it is, if I don't go to work, guess what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna make. Well, no, I shouldn't affirm that. But there is. I'm gonna say it like this: if I don't go to work tomorrow, then I'm gonna have to come on here and yo, let's hang out this. Can you guys hear? I don't wanna have to do that. I wanna get my money guaranteed straight up. That's my Capricorn ascendant Taurus in the fourth house. I mean Taurus and Venus and Taurus in the fourth house. Talking, but that Aquarius, that Saturn Aquarius, really makes me do some weird stuff. Low key, it's a great relationship. All right, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And you almost got 2 cards, but my hands are too quick. So for Zennial, we have relationship change. 5 being the number of change, 6 being the number of generation. And then we have the 4 of... that's awesome. We have the 4 of skulls. Skulls means coins in this deck. This is a dark deck, so it uses different language. 4 of skulls. Skulls means pentacles or coins. All right. So for you right now, what you need to be paying attention to what you add to the relationships that you involve yourself in. And this does not always mean, this doesn't always mean romantic. Oh, it's almost time to go. I'm getting low. This doesn't mean romantic, but 6 being the number of generation, you have to understand that your solar energy, aka your ego, is what is going to contribute to your relationships at this point. And what you need is to tap into that karma that you bring to your relationships, pretty much. Okay. And now let me channel from this card. So of course we have the symbol for the sun. A symbol I'm interpreting as the kundalini. And this woman with Capricorn on her arm. Let me relax. This card is saying, finding a balance between pain and pleasure has always been a struggle for you. Knowing the difference, oh, that's deep, which is something I don't like to do. But understanding that what you do, you need a lot of, well, this is why I like this card too, because the color blue and the number 2, patience, wisdom, forgiveness, healing. Those 3 things. 6 is the number of love in this deck. Healing, patience, love, forgiveness, patience. So psychologically, I would have to say that these 2 cards popped up because you do things based off of your internal cycles. You might treat somebody like somebody else because they remind you of somebody else. For example, my son's mother, her father is an alcoholic. So every time I drink or get drunk, she automatically starts random fights. Do you do things like that? Because me drinking triggers her. It makes her think about her dad beating her ass. You feel me? So just little stuff that somebody might not be doing. I like to mix red with purple. When I wear purple, sometimes I wear red. If something happened to you where somebody was wearing red and purple, loud colors, would you go off on them? Would you subconsciously like start a fight with things like that. So you have to notice your patterns. You have to understand that you have to understand your cycles at this point and how they relate to your, I don't want to say upbringing, but any past traumas that you may have. I'm getting that that is an actual problem with you. Um, and that's not a problem because I think everybody does that. I think everybody does that. To be honest, everybody has their triggers, right? Triggers, right? So recognize your triggers. Know that they're not gonna go away without your permission. They have to go away with your permission. You have to notice them. You have to feel them, and that's why I love reading all the psychology I read, because a lot of things I wouldn't know just by socializing. A lot of things I have to actually learn hands on and from books and doctors. Okay. Oh, that's good. Well, no, that's not good. I'm glad that you don't have that issue, but yeah, that's good. That's good that you don't have that issue. So, right. Forgiveness, healing. You've been having problems with relationships. So the Four of Coins, whatever that means for you, I googled that. Even though I'm tired and nah, that's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. I should stop making excuses. That's my problem. But yeah, guys. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna close with a message for everybody. I'm gonna do some music after this. Actually, I'm probably just gonna go straight to sleep. See this coronavirus. If it wasn't for the coronavirus, there's a liquor store that used to stay open all the way till 4 o'clock. But they're closed. Now they closed at 11:45. They betrayed me. Like everybody does. That was a joke. It wasn't, but yeah. Alright guys, this is what we're gonna do. If anybody shares, actually I don't even feel like it. I'm just gonna smoke a cigarette. Do some, I don't know if I'm gonna do music. I'm gonna use my neutral deck instead. Again, guys, thank you for all the positive energy you sent me. Everybody thought I was on cocaine because I was moving so fast. Because all the energy you guys gave me. But no, I don't do drugs and stuff. That's not good for you. And I want to stay as sexy as long as possible. As sexy as I am. Sorry. See, I'm tired. So, we got 91 surrender. Of course. What does that mean? This means that you need to let the universe move through you. You need to stick to planning on nothing. All right. You need to understand that you can't plan everything. You can't foresee everything. Energy is always changing. So you just need to be prepared to not be prepared. Okay. Because some of the best things in life happen to you when you don't plan on it. Just like when I had my child. I would have, there's no, all right, I'm going to say it like this because I don't use that example. When I had that warrant for all those years, I always ask myself, when is the best time for me to turn myself in and go to jail? There's never a good time for you to turn yourself in and go to jail. You just have to sometimes be black and walking down the street and the police mess with you and you just go to jail. Now, that didn't happen. I turn myself in because I'm a real one, because I'm a warrior, I'm a soldier, right? But if that did happen, I would just have to go with it. I would just have to go with it. Just like I don't even like telling this story. But when my son was born, May 13th, 2016, I was in the studio. I was drunk. I was so drunk. I was amazingly drunk. I don't even know how I was still awake. But his mother had contractions, and guess what I had to do? I had to drive her drunk as us. I don't even remember doing it. I had to drive her to the hospital, and then I stopped at a stop sign and I went on Snapchat and then Instagram and recorded it. And she rolled down the window because she was like trying to breathe in the good air, positive vibes. And she was like, "Bro, what are you doing? I'm pregnant with to have a baby." I was like, "Oh, my bad." But you just have to surrender. That's not the message. You have to surrender. You have to be prepared to not be prepared because sometimes the best things happen when you're not prepared. That's how you get to know yourself. That's how you get to grow, and that's where the real test comes from. And then we have that was a horrible interpretation of that card, but it's a middle path message. You have to really program yourself to move from one moment to another. Okay, this is why we have meditation. Meditation, the purpose for meditation, one of the main purposes for meditation is to be able to move from one moment to another moment without anything bad happening. Just like yoga. Okay, yoga, the purpose for yoga is for you to go from one physical action to another physical action, whether it be conscious or subconscious, whether it be purposeful or without purpose, without getting injured. Okay? Facts. That's what surrendering means. Programming your mind, body, and soul to react and to respond without your permission and you coming away without harm. That's what that card means. Not getting drunk and driving your pregnant, whoever she is, to the hospital when you should not be doing that because you already have a warrant and that's an extra felony and you could have been doing 7 years, but I did it anyway because I'm a gangster. Instead of calling the ambulance because I couldn't afford the ambulance at the time. I didn't want that medical bill. So that's dumb. That's dumb. $500 for an ambulance or 7 years in prison. You see where my choices come from? All right, that's enough. That's enough. So we have the tamed lion. That's not funny, but it happened. That's a true story. The tamed lion, guys. The tamed lion. Now, what is the message that the tamed lion needs to tell us? I like that. The tamed lion says, the tamed lion says, your wings are nothing without you. Your wings are nothing without you. Yes, I channel that. Your wings are nothing without you. Understand that what you have to offer is unique, it's special. And your energy, your ego, is only going to go so far with your permission. Okay, you have to understand that what we do as spiritualists, what we do as individuals, what we do as amazing people that go through life can never be duplicated, never be replicated. It can never come back ever again, ever. So make the best of the time that you have right now. There's billions of them, but there's only one of us. There's only one you. There's billions of other people. There's only one you. There are people on this earth who sadly just want to be like everyone else. They don't want to stand out. They don't want to be loud. They don't want to be remembered for being different. They want to be remembered for being just like everybody else. And I don't want you to do that. I don't want anybody ever to do that. People just want to be normal. Okay? And I don't mean to sound like a rebellious teenager, but that's just not cool, man. That's just not going to cut it. Being normal is not going to get you into heaven, metaphorically. You feel me? We have to create our own heaven. We all have the energy, the knowledge, the information, the courage, hopefully, to create our own heaven. We all have the information inside us. We're all geniuses. To be a genius means to have access to the information, the knowledge that our ancestors left us in our genes. Okay? We all have the knowledge that we need to create our own dimensions within these dimensions. Not without reason, not within reason, without reason. Just because is just enough sometimes. That was deep. I need to write that down. I'm watching this over because I said some cool stuff. But be what you need to be. Don't be what you want to be. Be what you need to be, because that's always enough. Damn, that's deep, bro. All right, I'm gonna see. I gotta get out of here now because I don't want to say. I don't want to ruin this amazing moment by saying anything crazy or foolish. But yeah, I wish I had more alcohol. I might not go to work. I'm gonna meditate on it. If I can make $100 tomorrow off my lives, which I should be able to do. Look at this face. I should be able to do that easy, bro. My neighbors sleep. That's okay. I should be able to do this. My talent. Should I go to work tomorrow? I'm sleepy and I've been drinking alcohol. I shouldn't be making life decisions right now. I'll make that decision in the morning. But thank you guys for watching me and stuff. I can't wait till everybody goes back to work so they can start spending their money on me again, because everybody's like, oh, Aaron Moses, I'm a single mom in the coronavirus. I'm like, I know you got some money. All them cigarettes I just saw you smoke, you got some money. Drinking Ciroc in the house, smoking all that loud. I know you got some money, girl. You better drop it off. Oh, what's up, Larissa? Drinking some good peach Ciroc, smoking loud. You just bought a whole new, come on now. Come on, baby. Larissa, you just missed a great live. I'm about to finish watching these twerk videos and listen to Gunna and go to sleep. But you could play it back, though. I'm sure there's some messages in there for you. Everybody's asleep. Everybody's sleeping, acting like they don't know what it is. I just gave my first inaccurate reading in about 8 months. I'm embarrassed on a cellular level, not on a conscious level, though, because I know I'm tired. My feet hurt. They probably smell like sea salt and vinegar, and that's okay. And chips. I wish I had some chips. I wish I had some more beer, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. Nah, I could go to work tomorrow. I gotta stop acting like a little bitch. I just don't want them to work me that hard, bro, for that little bit of money. I'm only working this job so I can get a better job. That's the only. It's gonna look good on my resume, and I need money to get back and forth to this new job I'm gonna start. I need to go to, I need to go to work tomorrow because I bought all this weed. I can't even smoke it because this new job's going to give me a drug test. So it's in my freezer and it's not going to hit the same. And then I'm going to have to buy more weed and mix it up. And I don't want to do that. So it is what it is, guys. Text you next time. That's a good idea. So, guys, it's Aaron Moses. Life is in the breath. I'm the best. When I put my hands together, that was really hot. It usually doesn't do that. That must be a message from the other side. That's good. I'm the band, you the band, we the band together, man. All you gotta do next time is tune in. Use this. Use your third eye. Hey, you know I'm live. I posted it in that video. In that message. I told you I was going to go live in an hour. Would you think I'm a liar? Think I lie? I don't lie. And that was a lie. Okay? What I just said, not the one before. But yeah, when I say I'm going to go live, 98% of the time I'm going to go live. It might be like 30 minutes later than I said, but other than that, yeah, because things happen. Sometimes I listen to a song and I have to play it back because it really touches me. I've been listening to Gunna and XXX and Tentacion all day. And Young Thug and Gucci Mane, my favorite rapper. Actually, Project Pat's my favorite rapper. But Gucci Mane's up there. He's like number 5. Probably number 3. I don't know. I don't think about stuff like that. But it is what it is. I'm the bang, you the bang. Atlanta, baby. Peace. Good night.